Hello guys, Gameboy Hub here, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you how to completely clone your hard drive or SSD if you are planning on upgrading to a new machine, so you can just plug the cloned disk into your new machine and have all of your data, or if you're just upgrading to a larger size disk, or for example if you're upgrading from a hard drive to an SSD, I'm gonna show you how to completely clone the disk so you don't lose any data. Now Black Friday is coming up, and I do know a lot of you guys will be getting new machines as well as upgrading your disks, so I think this is the perfect timing for this video. And also EaseUS once again reached out to sponsor this video, so I'm gonna be showing you their disk copy software. So yeah, let's just get started with the video. Now currently I am on my secondary Lenovo laptop, which I'm going to be using for testing, and this laptop has a 475GB SSD, so you can imagine two scenarios for this video. The first one is that we are upgrading to a new laptop and we want to clone this SSD and put it inside of the new laptop, and the other one is that we are upgrading this laptop to a 1TB SSD and we need to clone it and put it in this laptop. This of course will work absolutely the same for desktop PCs or pretty much any machine you have. This software is compatible with all types of machines and even a few different Windows versions. To connect my new drive to my machine, I'm gonna be using a USB to SATA adapter. You can get these for pretty cheap, and these are very handy if you have a SATA drive. If you bought a new M.2 drive, you can get one of these adapters that are on screen right now, so that might help you out with this. Or even if your machine has multiple M.2 or SATA slots, you can plug the new drive directly in the machine. So I'll just plug the drive in right now, and I just plugged the SSD into the machine with the USB adapter, and you can see that it shows up right over here. So what you need to do now is go over to the first link in the description, which should bring you to the EaseUS Windows Disk Cloning program, and you can read all of the info about this program on this page. But it is incredibly user-friendly, and this is definitely the best software to help you with disk cloning, and they also do offer a free trial, so you can just click on that button to download it. And also they are doing a little Black Friday sale right now, so if you use this discount code right over here, you can get up to 70% off this program, which is absolutely incredible if you ask me. After you install the program, you can launch it on your system, and it should look something like this. As you can see, the interface is incredibly simple to use, which is great. So the source disk will be the disk that you are cloning the data from, so that will be the current machine that we are on right now. So I'll select my disk 0, and you can see that this is a Samsung SSD and it is 476GB in size, so we'll select that. And for the target disk, we'll select our USB device, which is the SSD that we plugged in via the USB adapter. So I'll click select, and then we can just click next, and you can see how our new SSD will be filled up. Just imagine that this is a larger SSD. I currently do not have a 1TB SSD on hand, but if it was, it would take up a lot less space, of course. So once we are satisfied with this, we can click proceed and then continue right over here. Of course, the target disk will be erased, so we can click continue. And now the software will start copying our Windows operating system as well as all of our data that we have saved on the system. So now we just wait, and I'll be back when this is done. And after the cloning is done, it will ask you this message right over here. So if you want to boot from the USB drive on this same machine, you can do that if you click yes, but I don't want to do that since this will be my internal drive just on another machine. So I'll just click no right here, and then the process will complete itself. And there we go. After everything is done, you can click finish. And now your information has been successfully cloned to a new drive. After your drive has been cloned, you can unplug it from the host machine and you can plug it into your new machine. If you're upgrading to a larger drive, you can also disconnect the smaller drive and connect the larger one that we just cloned, or you can just leave both drives in and just switch the boot order in the BIOS, and then you can actually format the smaller drive and use it as a storage drive, which is what I do on most of my computers. And after you boot from the cloned drive, you should see all of the information that you had on your previous computer, and the cloning process was a success. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Check out EasyOS Disk Copy in the description, and you can also use the code BFJOY2025 during Black Friday for up to 70% off this program. And I will see you guys in the next video.